What's up, SellerAmp Nation? It's Miles with SellerAmp, and in this video, I'm gonna walk you through step-by-step doing product research for profitable products to sell via FBM this Q4. So I'm gonna start out and show you two types of products that I think would be successful FBMs this Q4, and then we're gonna go ahead and actually source products with FBM in mind using the FBM calculator on SellerAmp. We're getting to the point in the year when stuff is really starting to check in a little bit slower FBA, and especially if you can be in 0 to hand time, be using Arbitrage, or be selling listings other people are FBMing, you're gonna be able to have a lot of success fast. We wouldn't recommend FBAing too many products after like late November, November 20th, 25th, etc., especially if you're starting to see momentum with FBM prior, and we really want to recommend that you're going ahead and doing that. We have other FBM videos you want to see, like the setup, shipping settings, etc. here. But starting out, so this item right here, we can see the buy box is currently 40 bucks right here. So we plug that in on SellerAmp, we can see $39.99. Our max cost is $22. Over on the Thrive Cosmetics website, we can see there's 11% cash back, which is absolutely popping here. And we can see it's retailing for 22. And if we go to Capital One Shopping, we can see we have a 20% code, right? I can't remember which one it is, but one of these is 20% code. Therefore, at 22, take off 0.8, take off 20%, right? We go here, we can see that is a nice and profitable item. However, we can also see there's only 4 sellers on this, so it's very, very low competition, right? And if we scroll down here and take a look at the Keepa chart, we can see that the price is shooting up right here. So that clearly shows a supply-demand imbalance within the market, and that this product is performing disproportionately well. And there's tons of stuff like that happens in the next 6 weeks, and that's where you want to capitalize as sellers, especially with FBM, because we can get on listings so quick, especially listening to other people are FBMing on. The interesting part is this type of listing actually only has 4 FBA sellers. However, it's such low competition and the competition shooting down, the price is going up, that people are getting the buy box significantly above the lowest FBA price, which shows that there's going to be FBM opportunity just based on that supply-demand imbalance. Additionally, we can scroll down here and take a look at the buy box stats and see, if we go to the 180-day view, that there's a bunch of people that are FBM right here that are getting the buy box right here. So we can see like that seller has less than 1% right here. There's some other sellers that are cleaning up FBM buy box share, as well as a couple, I think like one guy had like 2% up here. Exactly, yeah, 1% right there, and there's another one, yeah, 2%, right? So it's like during Q4, as volume skyrockets, like tons of stuff becomes FBM friendly, and we can capitalize on that so quick, ordering products, getting them listed ASAP, etc. And the way we actually go ahead sourcing for FBM items, the only difference is we want to make sure we toggle on the FBM calculator, right, which we then want to reference the dimensions right here. We can see this is 0.64 ounce, which can ship for like $3-4, $3.75. So we plug that in, we can see this product is actually a little bit more profitable to FBM rather than FBA, and it might even ship a little bit cheaper just in a bubble mailer. It's low competition and the price is shooting up, so we know this is going to be FBM friendly. And then this next item right here we can see is 40 bucks. We can see there's 15 offers, 5 are FBA, 9 are FBM, and we can see the buy box is currently an FBM seller. So this all but validates that this is going to be FBM friendly. Additionally, this product's well above 25 bucks and well below 1 pound. We can see it's only 5 ounces right here. So that's going to be very, very efficient from an individual shipping perspective. We can see 22 bucks plus 25% off on Nike.com. So we plug in 21.97. take off 25%, we can see FBA, it's about $10 profit. And then if we scroll down here, we can see, my bad, so FBA, it's about $9 profit. FBM, it's going to be right in the 60% ROI range, and we can validate that other people are FBM this looking at the offers right here, then also looking at the buy box distribution here as well. We can see, yeah, 32% of the buy box share is going to an FBM seller type right there. So these are 2 examples of listings that are FBM friendly, and now we want to source more from here using the storefront stalking method to find additional stuff by taking a look at these people that are selling other items FBM. Right here, so we can see, and even just FBA too, like especially some of these more expensive sellers. Right here we can go ahead and take a look at. Right, so now we can see all the different brands, categories, etc. that these sellers are selling, and we can go ahead and take a look at more stuff, right? And so especially this time of year, we mainly want to stay under that like 100,000 sales rank range. Here's it's like 89K, 54K rank, right? We can take a look at all this stuff because we know that it's performing well from a velocity perspective, and we can go through some of these other sellers and hop around and see what else we can track down profitably here, ideally calculating an FBM to our numbers to find additional profit. Right, so 8K rank right there. And the nice thing is that all these products are good from a velocity perspective, right? So you can legit go through all these different storefronts that are FBM in this stuff, or even FBAing, and open up listings and find a bunch of additional profit, just taking a look at what people are selling. And the closer we get to December, the more FBM friendly lots of stuff gets, so we really, really want to be ready to take advantage of stuff. Yes, like this item right here, 3 FBA sellers, 6 FBM sellers. This is probably going to be the kind of thing that makes sense. We can see it's currently buy boxing in like the 50 range right here. There's a lot of early Black Friday sales going on too, so we can pick this up. Max cost is 22. I have 5% sales tax factored in right here. So let's see, Jordan Post slides right here. Boom. All right, here we go. So yeah, that looks great right here. We can see a couple other colors here too. Check the sizing right here. Okay, Post slides, right? So yeah, so 25 bucks minus 25%. Right, so 25 bucks minus 25% right here. So that's about $10 profit. However, we can see this is FBM dominated right here as well. And what does this weigh? So this weighs 1 pound. So it's probably gonna ship for like 10 to 12 bucks right here. So if we scroll down and take a look right here, we can see this actually looks better to FBA, ironically, because it's heavy and only 45 bucks. But if this ships FBM for like 11 bucks, we're still gonna make a nice 42% ROI right here. However, at FBA, it's actually higher. It depends. In this case, I might consider, it depends also where you're located, how much you trust your fulfillment centers. Might consider paying for expedite shipping on this and getting it in FBA quicker, depending on the expedite shipping cost from this website. Right here, but we can see those black ones aren't bad at all. And then these red ones, yeah, here we go. So at, yeah, size 9, right here, 43, right? So let's see, 25 bucks. Yeah, and this one's yeah, 2 sellers, 2 and 8. So let's see, 25. Take off that right here. Yes, this is a fat ROI as well. And we can see that there's a bunch of FBM sellers on this, and then we can check the distribution down here too. We can see, yeah, look at that, 34% of the buy box share going to 1 seller FBM. So that's a nice little find to start us off here, guys. And those FBM numbers are nice and making sense here. Okay, so let's see, this is Air Force Ones right here. Let's see what we got. So 100 bucks, right? So you want to pay like 50 for these? Okay, not really seeming possible right there. These guys, right? And we're just hopping through these different listings that we know are doing well from a velocity perspective and seeing what we can track down profitably. Let's see, so 98 bucks, you want to pay like 50 for this? Get more up tempo. Okay, that's looking pretty expensive here too. And then you'll occasionally find deals just Googling stuff as well, just that like other products and such too. So let's see, like these hoodies right here, extra large. Let's see, so what's this? These are 39 bucks, we need to pay like 20. Nice thing is this doesn't weigh much at all. Yeah, 15 ounces, this is gonna FBM cheap too. So we can find the sub 20 bucks, max cost 18. Yeah, and this is probably, yeah, so we can see it's still getting 20% FBM right here, and also just a hoodie in general. Like we can see how these items have performed in the past. We can see this absolutely went to the moon last year. Went from like 47 bucks all the way up, right? So if we break down the numbers here, toggle to FBM, this will ship for like 6 bucks. Right here, so if we can pick this up for like 20, right here, we're like close, right? And then it's like 18, it like becomes over that 30% ROI range. So let's see what we can do. Let's see, okay, yeah, here we go. So we can pay 20 bucks, $20.23. Right here, so $20.23 right there. So that's about a 25% ROI. This wouldn't be the kind of thing I would purchase, but we were looking at that Keepa chart and we can see that this totally went to the moon last year. So this is the kind of thing we would want to put on a SellerAmp Q4 lead spreadsheet. So we could come back to this and take advantage of it in the future, because there's a good chance that this does actually perform well during Q4. We don't necessarily want to buy and speculate that something's going to go up, but we can definitely be prepared for it if it does. Right here. So yeah, it's like this one was good too. Yeah, 20 bucks right there. We're just a little bit late on it. And then we can see some of these other, like the little kid sizes, 4 to 6 for Nike. Just happen to know that based off a lot of experience. We can see if that's carried anywhere too. Let's see, looking a little expensive. Yeah, okay, no problem. All right, so let's keep it rolling and let's keep tracking down these leads, ladies and gents, right? Keeping FBM in mind, looking for listings other people are FBMing. Yeah, so right off the bat, we can see in the offer summary, 28 FBA, 13 FBM, and then we can scroll down to the buy box stats and get a sense of if other people are FBMing successfully, which we can nicely see that is the case. Right here, yeah, I saw a couple FBMs pop up there as well. Yeah, or that seller right there. And then you also just can see in general if other people are doing it, like you're probably gonna be able to as well. And then if the price is going up on something, which this is as well, it clearly shows that supply demand imbalance, that there's probably gonna be FBM opportunity. And then it's gonna be even better if it's well below 1 pound and above 25 bucks right here. Like we can see this one is 13.92, so we wanna pay like less than 19. And let's see if that's possible. Light pink, no, we want the black one. Small items bag, 24, 30. Damn, this is out of stock certain places. 26, 50. Yeah, okay, I think 22 with code. Yeah, damn, so this is not good. It's definitely close though. 22.95 right there with code. Let's see, then not the all black one though. Ah, yeah, okay, and then yeah, the all black one isn't even on sale, so that's not good. Right there. Let's see, golden moss. They have golden moss on Nike. Oh, 26. Yeah, here we go. Nice. Okay. So 27 bucks right here, moving at 60. Right, so 27. Right, so that's a really, really good ROI. It's also super, super low competition too. Is this actually sold here? Yes, we can see it's much more sustainably in like the 48 range right here. However, right, we can see, so check it out. So 27, take off 25% in bag, early Black Friday sale. Gotta love it. Only one seller, so we know this is gonna be FBM friendly, right? Just because someone has to get the buy box, right? So we plug in 27 right here, right? 27, take off 25%. Right there, moving at 60, although much more sustainably in like the 48 range, looking at that Cupid chart briefly, right there. And then this probably doesn't weigh anything. Yeah, it's 6 ounces, so it can ship for like $5 right here. So let's plug this in right here. That is a fantastic product, my friends. And I almost missed it too. I just don't know why I didn't look at the other variations right there. But that's a nice little item right there. Tan, we can see, bada bing, gotta love it. Nice little FBM flip, way above 25 bucks, well below £1, low competition, Q4. Price going up, let's get after it. Right here, okay, let's track down some more of the stuff right here. Let's see. Revolutions, what's the vibe on these? Right here, 55, so you want to pay like cheap for these. Let's see. 94, okay, so there's a couple of these that are expensive, 9.5. See, and then there's gonna be other colors too, like the all whites. Yeah, so I'm hunting for these ones that are expensive here too. See, okay, black and pinks definitely were expensive. Yeah, 95 right there. Right here, 42. Okay, yeah, game time. All right, so we got some other colors to look through too. Those are boys though. Very women's. Let's see, 7.5 in stock. Boom, all right, game time. Yeah, and then so see how there was that on Google, there was that, what's that, 25% off or 20% off right there. So 50 bucks, take off whatever that is, 42.48 right there, 94. We can see nicely 4 FBA sellers, 4 FBM sellers, so we know this is gonna be FBM friendly. And then we can check the weight on SellerAmp. We can see it's 1.23 pounds. This is actually fairly expensive to ship FBM, but relative to sale price, not. $12 for ship right there. We can see a nice little 56% ROI. It's actually much better to FBA rather than FBM, but this time of year, we know we don't have a ton of time to FBA products. Although you should feel fully comfortable FBA and stuff until like November 20th, but now's the time when you wanna start listing stuff, FBM, when you have a 2-day lag between shipments, because you're probably not making shipments every day unless you're really, really getting after it. So you wanna start getting in 0-day handling time, getting some flow FBM, because where you're gonna see the majority of your profit this year is gonna be on the couple items, probably somewhere between 5 and 20 ASINs that you're really, really gonna be able to hammer, where you're gonna find that doing storefront stocking and then testing as well, guys. Right here, let's see, 5 to 7 right here. Like socks and stuff are really nice to FBM too because they're so light. So let's see, 5 to 7. Right here, 24, 12, Belk, 5 to 7. Yes, let's see, 12.6. Ooh, this looks good though, 5 to 7 right here. So those are quarters though, we need crews, yeah. Okay, so let's see, we could pay 12.6 on Belk. And let's see, so this is actually pretty FBM friendly. So let's check the numbers here. It's shipped for like $4. Right there, damn, yeah, we're getting close. Are there people getting the buy box above though? Not quite yet. Did these move? Oh my gosh, did these totally moved? Yeah, look at that. So look what happened to those in December. People are buy boxing at like 28, even 33 there. So this is actually the kind of thing where I would totally toss this on an out of stock spread or almost good SellerAmp spreadsheet, because we can see those are hanging out right there at 12.6 on Belk, and there was a ton of history way above last Q4 when the offer count went to the floor. Right here. So this is the type of item we definitely want to keep an eye on for Q4, and all you would do to do that is go to Q4 leads example right here, and we take a look at that. I don't know why the export failed, but we will keep it rolling right here, and that's the name of the game, guys. It's hopping through these storefronts, taking a look at, okay, are other people FBMing? Therefore, it's good for me to test FBM. If it sells quick, 0-day handling time, repricer, we'll take a look and keep tracking stuff down. Right, so this is the name of the game, right? The next couple weeks, it's time to get into FBM season right here. There's gonna be other ones of these that make sense, like we were paying 17. There's several of these that are profitable. We can see FBM buy box right there too. As well, we can see this one's dominated by FBM stars as well. So it's like 16.5 into 34 right there. We can see nice $5 profit, fat cash back too right there. So that's sourcing for FBM, guys. We recommend the exact same thing you do for FBA, just getting products listed a lot quicker, making sure you're using the FBM calculator on top. Check out any of our other videos for more FBM help this Q4. Let us know any questions down below, and we'll see you in the next one.